In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a new URL parameter. Now, URL parameters are a really tricky concept because, well, they don't really exist, but they also exist at the same time. Part of a URL parameter is that you want to give a page certain things to expect and to be able to operate based on those things. So let's illustrate it with a very simple concept here. So let's say that we have a input on our page here. And with that input, what's going to happen here is when a user hits submit, that's going to update our URL on the page. So I'll hit submit here. And what this will do is it will update a parameter on the page. So with a parameter, sometimes we want to update things for the current page, or maybe we want to give a very specific URL to an end user that points them to a very specific location. So to set this up, we'll go to navigation and then go to page. And then our destination for this example is just going to be the same page that we're on now. So that page is sandbox 4. And we'll check this box that says send more parameters to the page. And when we check that, it's going to give us this option here to add another parameter. So what I'm going to do is to give my parameter a name, and this can be anything. It can be any sort of text value. But as you're setting it up, what I recommend is that you keep it to all lowercase characters because this is case sensitive, and avoid using any special characters. So try to stick to just letters or potentially numbers if you need them. So we'll say this is our object. And what this is going to be is a reference of that input A that we created there. So now let's go ahead and test this. So when we test this here, what it's going to do is to update and add object and equals test into our URL there.